Hi, I am Moonchildlexi and I am here with you. Today's day 23 on our collective journey of transformation through the medium of short stories. The card and story for today is a number 3, Enlightenment. Check out the image here. We show Buddha up at the peak here and two hands exuding from a cloud, like reaching out as if to grab Buddha. But you can see Buddha is putting his hand up to the arms to welcome him and is instead extending a hand out in service. And we see let's just pay attention, right? At the end, it, we can call this the individuals who are deeply in low vibrational, impoverished states. Like I see someone may have passed here. We have people crying, desperate, seeking. Notice all the colors. They're not unison. They're kind of all over the place. And we get to a point where now people are looking up towards a path and they're finding others who are wearing the same thing, and they're on a journey together. It's a journey together on a way to unity. And the number 3 holds that energy of a creation, of what occurs when one element comes with another and the third is produced. So all beautiful things to pay attention to. I can't wait to jump into the story. Enlightenment. Whatsoever you do, do it with deep alertness. Even small things become sacred. Then cooking or cleaning becomes sacred. They become worship. It is not a question of what you are doing. The question is how you are doing it. You can clean the floor like a robot, a mechanical thing. You have to clean it. So you clean it. Then you miss something beautiful. Cleaning the floor could have been a great experience. You missed it. The floor is cleaned, but nothing that could have happened within you has not happened. If you were aware, alert, not only the floor, but you yourself could have felt a deep cleansing. Clean the floor with full of awareness, luminous with awareness. Work or sit or walk, but one thing has to be continuous thread. Make more and more moments of your life luminous with awareness. Let the candle of awareness burn in each moment and each act. The cumulative effect of all those tiny little moments streamed together, all the little candles coming together, become a great source of light. Why Buddha waits at the gates of paradise. The story is that when Gautama Buddha died, he reached the doors of paradise. Those doors rarely open, only once in a while, in century. Visitors don't come every day. And whenever someone comes to those doors, the whole of paradise celebrates it. One more consciousness has attained to flowering. In existence is far richer than it has ever been before. The doors were opened, and the other enlightened people who had entered into paradise before, because in Buddhism, there is no God. But these enlightened people are godly. So there are many gods as enlightened people. They had all gathered at the door with music, with song, and with dance. They wanted to welcome Gautama Buddha, but their amazement, he was standing with his back to the gate. His face was still looking toward the far shore that he had left behind. They said, "This is strange. For whom are you waiting?" He reported to have said, "My heart is not so small. I am waiting for all those I have left behind." who are struggling on the way. They are my fellow travelers. You can keep the doors closed. You will have to wait a little while for the celebration of my entering into paradise, because I have decided to enter this door as the last man. When everyone else has become enlightened and entered the door, when there is nobody left outside, then my time will have come to enter. This story is just a story. It cannot be an actual fact. It is not within your hands. Once you have become enlightened, you will have to enter into the universal source of life. It is not a question of a choice or a decision, but the story is that he is still trying, even after his death. The story arose out of what he had said he was going to do on the last day before his death, that he would wait for you all. He cannot wait there any longer. He has already waited over his time. He should have gone by now, but seeing your misery and your suffering, he somehow kept himself together. But it has become more and more impossible. He will have to leave you, reluctantly, but he will wait for you on the other shore. He will not enter paradise, it is a promise. So don't forget that. For you, I will be standing here for centuries. But hurry, don't let me down, and don't let me wait for too long. I love Buddha. I love Buddhism. This story, I got those waves of affirming goosebumps a few times. Collective, if you're here, I bet you are also someone who has not only put in focus on your own improvement, your own growth, your own betterment, enlightenment, ascension, whatever you want to call it. And there's this certain level, I relate to it very deeply, where I want to ensure we all come. So that's why I'm here right now, in your face, showing up to give these stories. Because I'm on the path. And as I know I tread my way up, there are so many behind me. And I'm going to lend a hand and we can all go together. But there's also a powerful message in here that I'm realizing. It is not within your hands. Once you become enlightened, you have to enter the universal source of life. That is where you are of most help. And in reality, my friends, you may not see that it's here, but there, up into this collection of life, if this way, like a Buddha's way, or Jesus' way, Krishna's way, so many different ways, please make your own. We need you. We need you to go out there and be the forerunner for all those behind you. But you got to do it yourself. And know the truth in it. Know the truth that by you attaining it, that is enough. By you attaining your own enlightenment and ascension, that is enough, because in an effect, it will ripple out as an example in the collective records of history for all to tap into if it is relevant for them. So what a beautiful message. Thank you all for joining in. Please share in the comments what you thought of the story. And until next time.